The dome of the California Capitol building lit up dramatically here at our broadcast location in Sacramento. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, you'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Take a look at the and before we get going, let's hear from Dave.
Kevin, thank you.
What a unique player, and defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins, and for the Kings, and Halliburton on the wing, he's joined by Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with Bagley, and it's Fox in at the point. And in this early season, Brent, what is the feeling on a team that's trying to build chemistry?
You're coming out of training camp, and you've kind of gotten to maybe D, E, and F of your alphabet of plays, and you want to get those execution points down, the teachable moments on offense down. Most coaches, though, Kevin, are focused on the foundation of the defense, the rules that we've set, the obligation that you have to your teammates, and to start on that end of the floor. And that's really what the first 20 games are about for most teams.
Here's Bagley, and Wiseman sends it back. Thompson finds Bagley. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Now working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
And Thompson sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Curry outside. Thompson with the rebound. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. That's a 2 from Barnes. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And finished off by Bagley.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Here's Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his first personal
way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
There's no way Draymond wasn't getting that ball as it came off the rim. Draymond, a premier example of why the NBA tracks things like those hustle stats we see.
Here's Curry. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Thompson. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
And here's Barnes for 3. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Fox. Pass to Halliburton. From downtown, the Warriors pull it in. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Pretty easy for Marvin to get up like that.
Left side, Halliburton. Stolen by Thompson. On its way from Curry for 2. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Halliburton kicks to Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunities.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Pass to Barnes. 3-pointer. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A three-pointer. Wiggins now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. And here comes the break. Goes up. Finished off the break. Bagley's got 12. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Outside, Fox. The three from Barnes. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's Curry outside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. The wide open look here for Fox. Traps in the tray. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
And that one drops for him.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Warriors trail by 6. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Kings. Alex Lenz checked in for Thompson. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Buddy Hield in for Halliburton. And the Warriors also making a change. Violets is checked in. Count the basket. 9 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The vision Curry has on the floor, we've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Fox against Curry. The kick out to Fox. Here's Len. Sacramento moving it around. Davis is checked in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. Hield the pass to Holmes. Drops in the layup for 2.
It's not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Sacramento making a switch here. Madu's checked in. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's Curry with the 3, buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Kings ahead, leading by 5. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Warriors trail by 5. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Moody. And there's Iguodala. And it's Bielitsa in a power forward.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Davis finds Len. And the dunk by Len.
Yeah, Len's not going to settle for anything else. A dunk on the inside goes up strong.
Now, here's Moody. Covered by Hield. And the slam by Moody.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. He says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Dominguez come in for Golden State. Kings leading now by 5. Warriors Len. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Len's got 6.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Mitchell kicks to Davis. The tray. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. And a deep 3 from Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Getting down the floor quickly, this is a huge part of the offensive attack that this team deploys, and Steph was wide open.
Hield the pass to Medu. Banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he gets it back. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Medu. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And talk about a battle that just kept going on. It really is a good feeling bringing home a double overtime win.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Here's Looney. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Looney snags that board, and that helps. Can't stop the possession until you get the rebound.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Then for the Warriors, James Wiseman. He's checked in for Iguodala. Wiggins comes in for Moody. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Thompson inside the line, and the rejection by Hole. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways that get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Offline from the high post. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep during the second. Here's Barnes. That shot misses. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson outside.
2 minutes.
Golden State moving it around.
2 minutes.
Green, no luck. Knocked loose. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. The Kings making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Fox finds Halliburton.
Tristan Thompson.
Out of hand on it. They retain possession. Holmes. Barnes outside. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Back to Holmes. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors.
And Wiggins thrives as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
1:24 left to play here in the half. Here's Thompson. Passes it to Barnes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on James Wiseman. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wide open. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Bielitsa extending the court just a little bit here.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Holmes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Bielitsa. And here is Green. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Draymond Green showing off some big man handles. Great job from the point forward there.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Curry's checked in for Draymond Green.
Stephen Curry.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's deflected and going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Golden State ball.
So it's the Warriors now, and the basket by Curry.
And that's his 2nd in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Halliburton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Sacramento, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Fields checked in for the Kings. Halliburton hits them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And the dunk by Bielitsa.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Pass to Holmes. It's deflected. On its way from Curry for 2, and they recover it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bielitsa's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how you...
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 13 points, 6 assists, and 1 rebound. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Marvin Bagley.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Warriors leading by 7. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. The front court will be Barnes along with Bagley. And it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
Heady play by Bielitsa.
Bielitsa is a terrific shooter. Big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
The putback, it's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Kings trail by 11. Fox passes to Halliburton. Fox kicks to Halliburton. The kick out to Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Kuminga. Bielitsa with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins outside. From outside, off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the King. And Fox gets it to go. And that's 11 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, hard to get Fox off of his center of gravity. So low, so quick, and phenomenal at scoring when he gets hit.
It's Curry outside. The rebound by Halliburton.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Fox against Curry. Thompson for 3. Here's Bagley. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Takes contact, and a good job of Bagley fighting through at that time.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about the acrobatics from Andrew Wiggins? Way up that time.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Up top, Curry, guarded by Fox. Bagley with the block.
And Bagley's defense airtight that time. Nice concentration on D.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes. Night in and night out.
And you wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years in his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
It's stolen by Kuminga. Got a piece of it. Barnes against Wiggins. Back to Davis. Stolen by Thompson. The 3 from Poole. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. A fantastic Mobile One block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Fields checked in for Harrison Barnes. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. It's stolen by Kuminga. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
From deep three-point range, Thompson outside. It's Bielitsa. Knocks it loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And here now the Kings. They're on a 12-4 run.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings trailing. Passes it to Medu. They kick out to Heel. Over Wiggins.
And these are the nights where Wiggins can look like an all-star defensive player. Good tools on that end.
The Warriors shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. And the call will be against Alex Lamb. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Poole finds Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kuminga. Green comes in for Bielitsa. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Wiggins from outside. Here's Wiseman.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
The feed to Green. Holmes with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Davis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Wiggins has been carrying the torch, so to speak, for Canada as he's come in and been one of the most celebrated prospects from that country in a long time.
Curry outside. Fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. And here now the Kings. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Holmes. That shot off. The Warriors go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And Wiggins right now, it's a buffet out there. He's getting everything he wants in spoonfuls.
Pulls up. No good that time.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Bagley, he's checked in for Len. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Set Sacramento making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Terrence Davis. Fox comes in for Buddy Hield. And Halliburton subbed in for Mitchell. Golden State also making some changes. Moody's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Well, he played a seamless first half, but in the second half, some poor decisions right here. He continues to throw the ball away.
And here's Poole for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him. That's a 2 from Barnes. Sacramento again missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Green passes to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Green with the block. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
A 3-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Barnes right side. Lets it go with a 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Halliburton. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Holmes with the steal. Just 3 on the clock. Misses the shot. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Warriors lead by 3. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Inside for them, it's Green and Looney. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Iguodala at the 3, a small forward.
This is one of those games for Bagley where he just looks so confident.
The Warriors leading. And here's Iguodala outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Right side, Fox. Iguodala with the steal. To the paint. Here's Looney. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Man, Looney is so long. Gets up there and flushes it.
Looney's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Thompson. Halliburton outside. To tie it up. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Outside, Bagley. And there's the pass to Halliburton. And here's Barnes for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. From the baseline. Green, no luck.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Right side, Green. Over Bagley. Here's Looney. Off target from three-point range. Sacramento leading by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Medu, he's checked in for the Kings. Then for the Warriors, Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Moody.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Checked in for Sacramento. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. Toscano Anderson comes in for Andre Iguodala. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Another 3 from Golden State.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Hield. Here's Wiseman. Oh,
and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Halliburton passes to Bagley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Toscano. They grab their own miss.
And here in the second half, their production on the offensive glass has slipped. I mean, they had the lead, but that has been an issue.
The Kings trail by 4. Halliburton outside for the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting a chance to come through in the clutch.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now to the right side. Toscano drills it from outside. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Takes a 3. A rebound by Hield. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the King. Here's Medu. And he banks in the layup.
Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Warriors leading by 4. Inside. That's tipped. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also tapped the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Sacramento making some changes. Thompson comes in for Metu. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Hield. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Toscano Anderson. Green with the block.
Wow, pretty defense from Draymond, showing how tough it is, and great timing on the rejection.
Here's Fox. Tries a 3 off the inbound. They get it again. Bagley. And at last, they get one to fall.
love watching Bagley getting confident in big possessions.
Here's Wiseman. Sacramento grabs the miss. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Thompson with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 4.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Halliburton kicks to Barnes. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the middle. The kick out to Barnes. It counts. And now they trail by just 4. And it's the Warriors' ball. There's Green with the 3. Bagley with the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And Curry pulls it down. And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
It's money from deep.
Fox stepping up in the clutch here.
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Here's Fox. There's the 3. And Curry pulls it down. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. 15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Bagley. Open jump shot off the mark. Outside, Green shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
And Wiseman sends it back. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors substitution.
Here's Curry. So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.